Megan Thee Stallion, she did Girls in the Hood, where she sampled
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. And then SOBRBE, they did the song Calvin Cambridge, which was kind of a play off the Boys in the Hood beat as well. I don't know if you heard that or not.
No, I haven't.
You should check it out. It's a dope song.
Okay.
It's one of their big, one of their top 3 big songs. And you look at, for example, Calvin Cambridge, that's Boys in the Hood, Eazy-E.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's a reworking of that beat.
Yeah.
And when you look at some of your newer shit, it's the same kind of old school kind of, you know what I mean? Like 90s, late 80s, 90s kind of hip hop.
Yeah, for
West
sure.
Coast kind of hip hop. Why is it that type of music that really draws you?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what it is. That's what get my blood pumping, you feel me? Like when I hear them type of beats, like old school instrumental, I ain't gonna lie, that shit make my adrenaline rush.
Yeah, cause I mean, my people even had reused it. They never put the song out or nothing like that. But I think it's a dope thing to do. Like a lot of those songs from back then that went over well for new artists to revamp them and do them again. I think that's smart. Cause Boys in the Hood is one of those beats you just can't get out of your head anyway. Like that shit gonna always be dope. Like even right now to this day, if I'm in a club and that song comes on, the whole fucking club goes crazy, bro. Like people could be sitting down and just, talking and shit. And when that song come on, everybody jump up and start singing it. It's a dope ass song to redo for sure.
Yeah, I mean, just recently, Tory Lanez, he dressed up like Eazy-E for Halloween.
Oh, that's dope.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Hold on,
I don't be following all them people, man, and all that shit. I hear about it, but I don't be into it like that, Oh, that's tight. That's tight. He looked more like the actor though. He looked more like the dude who played Eazy than Eazy, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. What did you think? Because one of the things when I interviewed Lil Eazy was his disappointment that he didn't get to play his dad in the movie. And from what I understand, you wanted to be in the movie to play your dad.
Oh yeah, it would have been great, terrific. Yeah.
You auditioned for the movie?
Most definitely, a couple of times. I was called back 2 or 3 times.
Why do you think you didn't get the role? Because you look just like him. Ice Cube's son, who also looks like Ice Cube, got the role, but you didn't end up getting the role.
I'm a realist. You know what I mean? It's nothing people could take away. I was, was told that you needed a more polished actor at the time to play the most important role.
I was disappointed by that too. He should have had first dibs. You know what I mean? He should have had first dibs. I think they rushed that whole thing. You know what I mean? And just did it because, whatever they had in mind, man. But yeah, I think he should have been in that position. I agree.
Yeah, well, I think it kind of came down to the actual acting ability because Cube's son, I think, took it very seriously, and Cube probably had him in acting class. Because look, I mean,
that was his first movie, though, right? Wasn't that?
It was. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think his acting was all that. I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think none of that acting to me was like phenomenal or anything like that. I wouldn't put him in no category of like a Denzel or Chad Boshwick or something like. I mean, they did pretty well. I think it was more the hype of the movie and the fact that it was NWA. A lot of that shit had to do with it. The beginning of the movie was the dopest shit to me, if you ask me.
Yeah.
The battering ram scene, like that shit was awesome. Everything else was kind of like overhyped up, but that shit was dope. They should have had more real shit like that in that movie, like as opposed to just concerts and, but whatever.
I mean, I liked it better than the Tupac movie.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
The budget was big. Shit.
Yeah, I just thought it was a better film.
Yeah. It was definitely some Hollywood shit. It was dope. Overall, it was dope.
Yeah, I liked it, man. I liked it, and I think that I hope to see more hip hop historical films.
Absolutely.
I mean, I like the Tupac movie as well. I'm not saying it was a bad movie. I I think that was rushed and it wasn't.
It
done as
was.
well as
I
it
think
could've
they
been.
should have did a series instead of a movie because Pac life is so dynamic. You know, it was hard to capture all of that shit. Even NWA, because I think they finna do a movie just on Eazy now too. That's
Really?
what I keep hearing. Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, me too. I just hope they do him some justice this time, you know?